is going on, fellas, and welcome back to the Non-League to Legend series. Today we face Sligo, and then we're playing Killester, Donny Carney, in the Senior Challenge Cup. So like I said, we were going to play, I was hoping we'd get an easy team, and we did. Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve when you're watching this, so I'm rocking a Christmas jumper with a snowman on it. Can't really see it, but believe me, you can see snowflakes. See? Snowflakes. The game against Sligo is quite important because we have dropped to 7th and we're 1 point behind Sligo. So if we beat them, we... Derry have a game in hand. Why do Derry have a game in hand? God damn it. So even when we play this game today, Derry continue to have a game in hand. Fandabidosi. Expialidocious. Right, transfers. Oh, they happened. Right. I said I'd offer this guy a contract. He looks decent. We're lacking a little bit in under 19s, so we'll just throw a couple of them in. Victor Bricut is that goalkeeper we signed on a pre-contract. He looks decent. Tendency to punch is 17. Not really eccentric. First touch is shocking, but that's to be expected from a regen goalkeeper. New gen. Still 5-star potential. Not bad. We've offered a bunch of contracts to new players. Juan Servos has joined us, and was man of the match in his debut, I thought. Obviously not. He's been quite good. He's played mostly at right back though. I like his decision making and his leadership, so I think he's going to be vice captain maybe next year, maybe even captain. And then the under 19s, the head of youth development, brought in Cormac Kinsella, who used to play for Man United, got released, joined us, and then went to Finn Harps. So I know we said needed a right back, but we sent this guy out on loan. And then Jonathan Bonner came in from Reading. He's instantly everything's dropping. Everything is dropping. But yeah, he's not a terrible looking striker. He's got good finishing. Natural fitness is quite good. So I'll allow it for now. The outs, on the other hand, then Hoare went to Galway. Kieran Murphy, nobody cares. Matthew Connor went to Bournemouth and has played 2 friendlies. They paid 22k for him. How could I say no? Deegan went out on loan to Bray. Brian Maher left for Colchester on a free. Have you played any games? You've played 3 friendlies. A lot of English teams came in for him. I was curious as to why. Josh Brown went to Bray for free. Michael Brennan, his contract was running out, so I offered him out for free. He went to Waterford. Tommy O'Toole went to Longford on loan. I don't think he was going to get enough game time to keep him in the team. Unfortunately, we had a bit of a defensive issue, so that was unfortunate because it was pretty much the day he left. But I said I'd leave him out there and we just suffer on. Corkmaz has gone to UCD for 12k. I had to get rid of him. I fucking hate him. You already know about Cormac Kinsella. And Ronan Hale has gone to Doncaster. And he's already played a game for them. He's played well. Fair enough. Good job, buddy. We haven't got anything else coming in. Dynamics wise, we are fucked. Oh, it is so bad. It plummeted after one of our games. We beat Bose since we were here last. 1-0. It's pretty... No. Because we played Derry, didn't we? No. Because we played Dundalk and Shamrock Rovers, yeah. Played Bose, beat them. Jack Larkin put a goal. Beautiful. Then against Cork City, Jack Larkin scored again, but unfortunately they beat us 3-1. Played UCD 3-0. Dominant. Ollie missed a penalty, but then scored. He missed the penalty in the 13th minute, and then we just went from there. Against Derry, Bertazzoli got a double, and then they scored a consolation in the 93rd minute. And so far this month, it has been horrendous. It's gone very poorly. Smashed by Dundalk, and then smashed by Waterford. We did not look at the races for either of these games, So we've made a change. The 5-man defence not working. So we're going back to 4-2-3-1, and we're going to see how this goes. Tomarilla starting in goal. Murphy and Servos as the fullbacks. I'm going to try them on fullback defend again. See, because that's how it started with us. Ended up going to 5 at the back. So I'll see if those two can do well there. Toner and Kelly in central defence with Lennon as a Mazzella, and Forrester's going to play as an advanced playmaker. Donna, Brown and Ollie behind Martin. Martin has been in good form. You know, non-competitive games. He scored 30 goals in 27 games. Macaulay has been in terrible form. He's only scored 3 goals this season. I hadn't realised that. He scored twice, or he scored 3 in the cup. He's also scored 3 in the league. It's not really good enough. And Bertazzoli, his form's dropped lately, so he's sitting this one on the bench. Sitting out this one as well. But we shall see. Can we get past Sligo? If we don't, I think I'm going to get sacked. Yeah, we need to step up our game. We need to step up our game. Like, it's gotten to the point where we're playing a 17-year-old striker week in, week out. Is he still 17? No, he's recently turned 18. Macaulay hasn't been playing well. Bertazzoli has been hit or miss. So I'm going to just play the guy who's looked decent. Lennon. Ooh, first shot that or the first highlight we've seen. Ollie nods the ball on, and the keeper hesitated on it, but it's fine. Murphy to Forrester. Gets across to Ollie. Ollie cuts inside, but gets blocked. Forrester. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he's weaving his way through, and he's... If that was the other way around, and it was one of our... If it was a Derry player doing that to us, that was shocking. This is beautiful. Look at him. Just slowly walks past people and nobody even attempts to tackle him. And then uses Aidan Martin as a shield from the goalkeeper. Okay. Alright, let's bit of creativity now. Come on. A couple of lads are inspired. Ollie with the corner. Back post, gets to nobody, and Kevin Toner on the volley from just outside the box. Was it? Was it just outside the box, or was he within the... No, it was just inside the box. What a nice goal. I like it. McGinty heads it on. Cullinan. Oh, Tomarilla just puts it wide. Sergio Aguero and Mario Balotelli and Queevy and Kelleher came up in scout reports for me, telling me that they were available on free transfers because their contracts had run out. How was that? Oh, for God's sake. So I offered them trials. They all said no, which I was surprised by. So then I said, maybe it's just they don't want to go and try. They're like Zlatan. Zlatan doesn't do auditions. Ollie, Ollie gets himself a cheeky little goal. 3-0 up just before the 48th minute. So I thought maybe it's just that they don't want to have an audition. They just want to be signed purely on the fact that we know they're brilliant. So I went to offer them contracts, and they were all like, "No, you're grand, thanks." So that was annoying that they'd even inform me that these players were available. Like it's like telling me Kylian Mbappe is available. Like, well, Kylian Mbappe is not available at the minute. Aidan Martin. That was so close. Lennon tries to get it across, can't. Then does get it across, and it's cleared. Kylian Mbappe is not available at the moment. He recently signed for Man City for €246 million. So Eddie Brown with the free hits the wall, but he picks it back up, gets it across, and Kieran Kelly with his first goal of the season. But yeah, Kylian Mbappe has gone to Man City for 246 million. I haven't spent money on a player yet in my entire managerial career. You're gonna tell lads don't get complacent, because complacency leads to defeat, and we don't want defeat. Yes, I have faith in all of you. You can all do the thing I told you to do. Who's playing poorly? Dunna. Martin's not playing great. Lennon's having a bit of a meh game, but don't want to change anything just yet. We'll see how we get on. Dunna, which tries to get across him, but Murphy ends up getting it there, and Sligo managed to get the ball away. That looked offside, and it was. Oh, it was tight. I'm not worried, you're worried. Tverdic. Come on, Forrester, tackle him. Tackle somebody. Who got the touch on that pushed it back to the onrushing winger? Oh, it was Kelly tried to shoot, but it hit Toner and went back to them. Alright, lads, bit of creativity, you know. Murphy to Brown, Dunna, Martin, Brown, Martin. Get in! Martin with his 4th of the season, not including the 30 goals he has scored for the under-19s. He's been in such good form for them. It's actually insane. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, tiki-taka. We're not even playing tiki-taka, but tiki-taka nonetheless. CerVos, the Andorran international, don't you know? Give the lads a bit of praise. Ollie is going to take a corner, whips it in. Kelly. Aidan Martin gets his 2nd. I think we make some changes here to give people a rest that need it. Rossini can come on for Max Murphy. Brown can come off for Thompson. We'll leave that for now. Don't need to make another substitution. Just we'll give the lads a bit of a run around. 6-1, you know. Do I tell the lads to push back, leave the opposition have a little run round? No, we're going in for the kill. We are going to win by as many goals as physically possible. No, we change our mind. We're not going. We're going to be nice. We're going to leave. We're just going to, take the foot off, leave the lads have a bit of a rest. No big deal. CerVos is going to come off for Done. Dun. Chris Dunn. Actually, I need to set him to. I'll set him to attack. Why not? Why not, indeed? Yeah, some of the players that came through the scout report in the start of July were just insane. They were telling me about all these Premier League players who got released at the end of their contract, like Aubameyang. Aubameyang is never going to sign for us. I'm pretty sure he retired anyway, but he came up on a scout report. I was like, we can't afford 115k a week. So, play is broken up, and Martin tries to get loose but can't. Sligo on the attack again. Breslin, Clark, back to Breslin. Plays Clark through. gets cleared by Dunn, dinked back in, and somehow we get away with that. Clark. Lennon blocks it, but then loses the ball because he trips over. What? For a second, I thought Turmalina was going to leave that one in. I know I'm saying Turmalina, and I'm pretty sure it's like Turmalia, but I don't care. Ollie, number 7. Oh, a dominant display. We are not getting sacked today. We are not getting sacked today. Not getting sacked on Christmas Eve. Maybe Christmas Day. But with 2 minutes plus added time still to go, we are 7-1 up. Game ends 7-1. Ollie, man of the match. Good job, buddy. Very happy with the result and how you played. Ollie, pleased with your performance. Same as Aidan Martin, you did good jobs. I do kind of want to tell everyone they were fantastic, but at the same time we'll be here for fucking days, because pretty much everyone played really well. 7-1. Derry drew with Bowes. Bish bash bosh. 4 points behind. Derry have a game in hand. Cork City have 2 games in hand over us now. Don't think we have to worry about Cork City, to be fair. I don't think we have to worry about getting relegated. We've 36 points. Shells have 17. And we've lost to them this year. And we lost to UCD. So, you know. But we have given ourselves a little bit of a cushion to Sligo. 7th heaven for St. Pat's. Ollie, superb in front of goal. I released Holt. He was annoying me. He was on a high enough wage that I didn't think he was worth keeping around. I know it says he's star and half potential, but he's not much worse than what the right backs we have right now. I know they're saying Max Murphy is a lot better. I'm not so sure, to be honest. I'm not so sure. Finance wise, we are still shit in the bed. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong, but we're still making a profit this year, so it's good. It's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry, we'll be fine. So come back in just a second for the game against Killester. Yeah. Come back in just a second for the game against Killester, and I'll see you guys for that. Don't go anywhere. So you remember how dressing room atmosphere was really bad before the Sligo game? Well, now it's perfect. It's perfect. Don't worry about it, lads. It's perfect now. It's so volatile. Dynamics in this game is so volatile. One game, players hate you. That's it. Nobody wants anything to do with you, and suddenly you're the best manager in the world. So for the game against Killester, we are obviously favourites. 33-1. We're going to smash them. So it's just a case of how many we put past them. So we're going to go with a slightly changed team today. We have Bricout in goal to make his debut. Rossini's going to play on the right with Servas on the left. O'Rourke and Chiatella as our centre backs. Sargent and Cooney. Sergeant Cooney as our centre midfield. Chris Dunn playing on the right, going to make his debut. Is he? No. Okay, played once last year. Thompson plays as the attack midfield, and Ollie on the left, because everyone I put there got injured. I had Kinsella as the left winger, picked up an injury. Then Bertazzoli picked up an injury. So I put Ollie in just before the game to make sure that he didn't get injured. And we've Larkin in the complete forward position. Speaking of, Ollie almost left in July. His contract was on the way out, and McDonald's came in and said they wanted him, so they offered him a contract. We'd also offered him a contract at that stage. He decided to stay with us, which I found interesting. I didn't expect him to stay with us. I did think that there was a possibility that he would up sticks and leave, but glad he didn't. Jack Larkin gets a goal. had 3 Killester players around him, still manages to bosh it in, and there I am celebrating away, grand and happy, fucking delight of life. This is definitely going to help keep the lads happy, because if we can win this, even just winning this game is going to help. Kitela heads at the goalkeeper, who actually is a real player. It's good for him. Sargent. The Killester have the ball, but who was that to? You're a real player. That was Rooney. Thompson. Larkin gets the goal, but I don't know how it transpired. So that was a terrible pass by the Killester player. Sargent puts it in. Thompson kind of hits it. Somehow Sargent still gets the assist, even though Thompson was the one that hit the crossbar. And then Larkin put it in for his second of the game. Let's give that a bit of praise, yeah. Go out and have a bit of crack, lads. 20 minutes in, we're only 2 up. Cooney doesn't release Larkin. Kitela. O'Rourke back to Breakout, who, to be fair, I really want to play him, but we are not in a situation where we can afford to play an 18-year-old goalkeeper to give him first team experience. He has been playing almost every game for the under-19s. I also think it's unfair that I'm playing Ollie. Ollie and Sargent shouldn't be allowed in this team when you think about the players that are around them. But then again, Rossini shouldn't be allowed to play, nor should Servas, because he's an international left back playing against a bunch of amateurs and fake players and amateurs. Sargent. Oh, he's hit the crossbar again. How many times have we hit? We've only hit the crossbar or the woodwork once. We've definitely hit it more than once. We've had 15 shots in half an hour. Oh! They've gone and hit the woodwork now. And had a clear-cut chance. We haven't had a clear-cut chance yet. We've had 4 half chances, but they've had it. We are FMing them. We are FMing. Actually, I don't know. I don't really want to shout anything. Just keep doing what you're doing, lads. It's working fine. Keep it up, lads. You're doing good. I'm surprised actually that Jack Larkin's played so few games. I thought he would have played significantly more. Remy Thompson's having a bit of a nothing game at the minute. But we have plenty of lads on the bench who could come on and absolutely smash it. So at some stage we may change something, but I don't think we need to right now. That's hardly, no, it's not David. That's it, get creative. Oh, look at him trying to be fancy. And then Ollie heads it straight down. David, centre back's just walking, and they've gone and scored. We've conceded against Killester. This is not what I was expecting. Ollie's having a very poor game. I played Ollie purely because I was like, he'll just smash the team. So if, like, regardless, we won't have to worry. We'll have Ollie to absolutely murder people. Killester have also brought 98 fans. That's 91 more than Athlone brought to a semi-final, I think it was. Remy Thompson, Rossini, Ollie. Yep, that's our cue to take Ollie off because he is playing terribly. And what does Dono want to be honest? He wants to be an inverted winger as well. So you're both going to be inverted wingers because that's what I want you to do. Remy Thompson, you're going to off for Cooney. Bring Neil McNally on. Get rid of the playmaker. Make him a box to box midfielder. And that will do for now. We'll see if Larkin can get himself a cheeky little hat trick. That was done just a really poor corner, and the keeper flaps at it, and we get a goal. I'm dumbstruck. I'm very confused. I don't know how that happened, but fair enough. Leicester on the attack again. Rossini just boots it away as hard as he can. Larkin steals the ball away. Is he going to beat the keeper? Of course not. Of course not. Sargent's having a really good game. Cooney isn't. So we're going to bring on Macaulay, because he's not played all that well recently. Give him an opportunity to run around as a poacher. But we're going to make Larkin an advance forward. Probably would have had a better time if I played him just as an advance forward from the beginning. But now we're going to put him up. I'm going to put him up top. I'll keep him up top. We'll give him a partner. And put him into the role he wants to play. Servos puts it in. Can Macaulay score? Macaulay scores. Breaks his goal duck. He hasn't scored in a significant amount of time. I don't know exactly how long it's been. But I don't remember him scoring his last goal. It's been a long time. So in this game, we've beaten Leicester 4-1. The game before this, a team who were above us in the league, we smashed 7-1. Not taking into consideration that of the starting 11, only 6 of them, 5? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 8 players that played the entire game, or in any stage of the game, are first team players. I think that's pretty good. I am going to, however, give out to Ollie that he was shit. Man of the match went to Chris Dunn. Have to say, did not expect that. He played well against Shamrock Rovers in a friendly, but I haven't really considered him, to be honest. Cork knocked out Sligo. Dundalk knocked out Sheriff YC Youth Club, maybe. Derry beat Longford, and Shamrock smashed UCD. So let's have an old Why do we play Shelbourne twice in the league? What? We're playing Shelbourne twice in the league? What? I think we come back for... Well, actually, to be fair, I don't mind playing Bulls twice. They're really not doing well. We come back for Cork City, Shamrock, Derry, two of these 3? Or do we come back... Or do we skip September and just come back for the end of the season? I think we come back for Cork, Shamrock Rovers, or Derry. Come back for 2 of those 3, all away games. And then we'll probably just come back for Dundalk Sligo for the last games of the season. If you have enjoyed, my friend, if you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps out. YouTube really enjoys it. I enjoy it too. It is Christmas. Maybe like a Christmas present to me. Leave a comment saying Merry Chrysler, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. A Wudense, a Yiden Wugan Safa. I'm gibberish now. Thank you very much for watching, fellas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.